scared.
Yeah, free promo.
And we're live.
They probably sold out now.
Hey,
Hey!
what's up, guys? Welcome back to Mitú Daily. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Alejandro.
And we got our cheese corner right
What's
over
up,
there.
guys? Gene checking in.
Daniela.
That's what's up. All right. I feel like it feels like a Monday, honestly. I feel like we're kind of we're warming up. Mm-hmm. Okay. Anyways.
And what are they having us do here, brother?
Freaking-
Bobbing for apples or what? I don't know what's
That's
going
what
on.
it feels like. But Gene brought this thing. He's like, "Yo, just dump these waters in."
No. He said, "Yo, líder."
Yo.
Yeah, I know. Get ready.
Yeah.
It's my new
I need to
routine.
put you on
New
or
routine.
something.
Routine.
All right. So we pour these in, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna get cold. We drink it later.
We pour them in.
I mean, I haven't
guess.
done it with glass bottles because I
I
can't
want to do
afford
it
them,
like
but
this, fancy.
Yeah, that looks like fancy water.
yeah, I've been doing it with tap
I
water.
want to do it like this.
Sarah-
Mira, brother. así,
Saratoga.
así.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, Jenny, that's
And
bougie.
Jenny with the double pour.
I thought you'd do this thing, like the freaking, like when they pour
Oh.
the wine. And it's just
They
like,
showed you?
and then we know to do this little like twist at the end.
Oh, I don't know
a
what
thing
this
or
is,
two.
but
But okay, so we let it sit, right?
Let it chill there. Let it simmer. You know.
All right,
Okay.
so let it simmer. I'm
Let
gonna
it
move
get
it off to the
icy.
side then.
me too. I'm gonna move it
Get
off
our
to the
laptops
side.
back in.
The colder
right.
it is, the better day you have. I heard.
Better.
I just made that up.
All right. Well, guys, while we keep yapping it up and let our waters cool, I guess, or chill.
Sizzle.
Don't forget, yap it up in the comments.
Yes,
Let me
yes, we
refresh
read the
my
comments,
feed.
guys.
Someone said, wonder what they are doing. Me too, I genuinely don't know. Guess you guys gotta wait and see.
A ver qué pedo.
Surprise!
Okay.
Wonder what they doing. Crying emoji, dead emoji. Oh, that's our stagehand. Give it up for Liam.
Hey, that's what's up. There we go.
And the director and producer. So shout out to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's dive into these stories because, yeah. All right. So, guys, I want to put you on because Corona Island, it just dropped. So, in case you haven't heard,
Mm-hmm.
Corona the beer has an island off the coast of Colombia.
Woo!
Oh,
You know about it?
hey.
No, I'm just Colombia.
Colombia.
Hey!
But it's a Mexican beer.
Hey, man, don't discriminate.
You know what? Not complaining because us Mexicans love Colombians.
Exactly. So you know what? It's all good. But so look, it's like you can only get there by boat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like beachfront paradise, and it was actually exclusive first. Like no one could get there, so maybe that's why you haven't heard of it. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I didn't make the invite list. This is my first time finding out, you guys.
Damn.
I'm
They're
offended.
probably gonna invite you, Cuñiz. You got the hookup
They're
now
inviting
with
all of
Colombia.
us.
After the freaking
After the Rachel
Snow White,
Zegler?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
They'll
you-
probably slide up in your
she's
DMs,
tapped in.
girl.
She's tapped in.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, someone actually really quick. They asked me about Mexico Campeón del Mundo 2026. We're gonna get to
Hey.
that. I know Mexico in the chat. Throw some dubs in there. Let's go, baby.
Mexican
Viva
banderitas.
Mexico!
Yay.
Anyways, so Corona Island.
Yes,
So
in Colombia.
it was actually only exclusive first. Now you could actually go if you're a random like myself or like ourselves, right?
Yes.
A
And they
normie?
have 10 premium waterfront bungalows, and they have private jacuzzi, ocean views, and it's all inclusive.
What?
Oh, snap.
And the best part, unlimited Corona, unlimited beer.
Dang,
Wait.
that beer
Damn.
belly's gonna be crazy.
I mean, I don't know.
It's
It's gonna be
Corona,
hard.
we might need to head out there and check this island out.
It's just research
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think I would love to.
Unlimited beer too.
for the people.
Corona Island, hit us up, please.
Corona Island, or if my boss wants to transfer the budget to the card.
Or if the mayor of Cartagena wants to hit us up, I know the Cartagena Day Club follows me, or the Kids Club.
There we go.
The
We can
Kids
work
Club?
together.
The kids.
Listen, somehow the Kids Club could get us to Corona Island.
Oh
We
my
can do
God.
good things together.
That's funny, dude.
I was gonna
So-
say a joke, but then I was like, nah.
No, say it.
What's the
when,
joke?
when I said all Mexicans and Colombians, you know how we do it.
I was
this ain't
gonna
the
say-
first time us doing business together.
I was gonna say like bachelor party vibes, but like you on an island and you're like secluded. Like you gotta fly everything in that you want to party with.
Yo, man, it's like white.
At least they got the
Listen.
beer. They got the beer checked.
Let me
Exactly.
tell you, when you're on vacation in Colombia, you will be taken care of. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Everything, anything at your hands. Especially in Cartagena, they know how to give you the time of your life.
Okay.
And the water's beautiful.
Okay.
Pay me already.
Damn, pay me already.
Damn, bro. Well, we got some thoughts here. So someone said Modelo's opening up a private rancho as competition.
Yo,
Nah,
Where?
no, no. If I could ride horses and get on and drink a Modelo while I ride, I don't know.
that would
Oh,
be so
no.
cool.
Damn, we got Clipper Carlos actually in the chat too. He's saying Trump trap. Once you get there, it's like Gilligan's Island. No one's getting off.
Oh shoot.
Unlimited beer though.
I don't know, but I mean, it sounds fun. Yeah, my dad's in the chat. Shout out, Dad.
Saludos, Palomo.
He said, "Yo quiero ir." You can't drink beer. The doctor said, "God damn it." Anyways, so I mean, yeah, Corona Island. I'd be down to go.
I'd be down too.
Cool.
Just saying.
All right.
Vámonos, pues,
Okay.
a Colombia a tomar y a beber Corona.
Let's go.
That's an ad. Not actually.
Oh, Queenies?
Well-
I hear you got some.
I have some things to say because I'm a Gen Z, right? I'm the Gen Z in the room. And breaking news, we're anxious and depressed and stressed and burnt out, says everyone and every headline you ever read. But this is new because Gen Z might also be the most rejected generation in history.
Damn.
Rejected like a household.
Like we're being ghosted. Like guys and girls and everyone is just like they're cutting things off real fast. They're just not going through. They're not going the full mile.
Left on scene.
Left on scene.
Oh.
I see that's actually like trauma for me. The scene like 1 hour ago, scene 2 minutes ago. I can't see that because that makes me sad. It reminds me too much of
You need some
Thanks.
form of acknowledgement.
Exactly. So let me tell you guys, 77% of Gen Zers have been ghosted in their lifetime, while millennials are at 61%. So you guys are doing pretty well.
You know what though? I feel like it has to do with the way we grew up because it was more like I think the guys will actually give you an excuse as to like why it's not working. But I think as for Gen Z, what do you have to say?
These fucking comments.
Why?
Oh, sorry.
¿Qué?
So we have, shout out to Arizona. Someone said, Hola desde
Hey.
Arizona, so shout out to
That's
you.
what's up.
And then someone over here is like, they deserve it though.
Yo.
Can't blame the ocean for being wet.
Oh.
I mean, they're low key iPad kids, so it's like,
Well, no.
So they're just scrolling to the next person?
yeah, easy.
Oh,
like
they
y'all
get
used to that. Y'all
The
used to
attention
this.
span, or
think
maybe
that's what it is?
wanting,
What were you going to say? Sorry, I cut you
Oh
off.
no, it's okay. I was just gonna say that like we grew up kind of differently, where we felt like the guys maybe felt like they have a sense
sure.
of like, oh, I'm gonna tell her why, or well,
My
why it's
thing,
not working
my
out.
thing is, I saw a Gen Z on a dating app, like just like at a restaurant. I'm like, she's doom scrolling on a dating app. You can't doom scroll on a dating app.
That's true. That happens.
She was like,
I'm low-key guilty of that.
Left, right.
Yeah, and the way you kind of grew up was like, okay, I was on TikTok, on Instagram, and you guys treat that as like it's not working out. It's boring me. Next,
See ya.
It's boring me. Next,
What do you think? You have some thoughts. You keep getting cut off over here. I'm sorry.
I think this is true, low-key. I go on dating apps as a little game, because I hate them, so I just like hot, not. But if we match, unless they're the man of my dreams, I'm not really conversing with you.
Yeah.
Like,
Interesting.
I'm not interested. But so the apps are actually to blame. They have kind of, been the key, like, oh, it's because they were born and raised on social media and apps. But actually, there's also just the broader culture of cringe and detachment. So like, how we have icks
Oh yeah.
and like, those trends where, oh, he did this, that's such an ick, or this
Yeah.
is my ick list. That's like a real problem. Like that gets in the way of us getting to know someone further because we see one thing, like, tell me why there was this guy and I really didn't like the way he put his seatbelt on.
How do you put it on?
It just like, it wasn't like one, no, it was like he would,
Oh, no.
like a curtain
When it
thing.
gets stuck. When it gets stuck.
I
When it
couldn't
gets
get
stuck.
over that. I couldn't, and so I got out of the car and like never. Bye. Hey,
Yes.
I'm good.
Clipper Carter's typed in.
What do you say? You roasting me?
It's like sending a girl a note back in the day and writing it. I like you, and like me, mark yes or no. Exactly. They don't do that
No,
anymore.
that's trauma.
Man.
And I was gonna say to Jenny's point, it's like I feel like, let's be real, a lot of millennials are people pleasers, and so we can't be like, oh hey, like we can't just like ghost you
Yeah.
like you guys. Like again, you'll be like radio silence. Meanwhile, we'll be like, hey, sorry, I forgot to get back to you. I'm really busy, but we'll bullshit instead of being like straight up like you
Straight
guys. We're
up
just not
and
even saying
real.
anything.
Yeah.
So that's why, to your point, I think you.
And I agree with that. I think it's a blessing and a curse. I think Gen Z has this very like, well, I don't owe you shit mentality.
Damn.
Okay.
Like genuinely, someone went off on a rant I saw, but it does hurt us because then we isolate ourselves. Like little by little, we start not pursuing and taking certain relationships seriously. Y ahí te quedas.
Yeah.
alone.
Exactly.
With
You
10
know?
cats.
And to
Exactly.
Leo's point, bruh, you'll be single for a while, girl. So,
With the ick,
well, yeah, you're
With the
safe.
ick.
I promise you that was like a one-time thing. I
It's
like
safety, Daniela. You want him to die in a car crash?
What's the way? It's the way. You could teach him how to like look. Just do this.
just one swipe, one click.
You
One,
know
and
what's
then-
another ick? And it's just to me, like when you put the seatbelt on a hot summer day and
Cuando te quema las nalgas.
You know what's
Oh,
more?
man.
You know what's more of an ick to me? When the car is really hot, but the guy pretends it's not, and he's just like burned, and he's
Oh,
grabbing
my God.
on. Like, no, my guy, say something. Acknowledge the reality at hand.
Yeah.
I see your
Oh, my
fingers
God.
trembling.
You know, I was actually really happy to be ghosted for the first time because I always heard about people. Oh, they ghosted me. Like, you know, I like when I was single, I was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, like just starting to use dating apps, and then I was ghosted for the first time. Like, oh my god, guess what? I was ghosted for the first time.
You're like-
nowhere to be seen. Nowhere.
I don't think
to-
I've ghosted anybody. I mean,
I don't believe
I've ghosted family members. Like, deja de preguntar for money, bro. Like, I'm just as broke as you are, bro. Like, but I don't think I've ghosted anybody. Have you ghosted anybody?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say in the group
Besides
chat-
bill creditors,
Well, let's
'cause-
say Gen Z over here, because we have a group chat. It's like, do you guys ever like see her and you're just like,
Don't
lie!
I'll even react. I won't just leave it there. I'll give a reaction.
Sometimes I disappear is what you're trying to say?
I just like it gets really quiet. I'm like,
What? The group chat?
Yeah, just like we're talking.
Where's all the
Somebody's talking
energy?
to themselves. It's like,
my
but you know,
God.
we're all busy.
Are you saying I'm talking to myself?
No. I'm just saying, like in the chat.
I don't
like,
respond. I ghost.
Yeah.
So are you guys telling me?
no. I mean, sometimes I open the chat. I'm like, oh, remind me in a few minutes because I got the baby. Yeah, blame it on the baby. But anyways,
guys,
yeah.
any comments?
Well, the last thing we'll say before we go to the next
Okay.
story. Shout out to Jenny, who would ghost you. Mandalos la chingada.
Oh, who's this?
They call me Sway.
Oh, thank you, guy. What is it?
They call
Sway.
me Sway.
Thank you, Sway.
She's taken, but we appreciate the
That's
gesture,
really
my boy.
nice.
Sorry, not to be all big brother. She's taken.
Speaking of me, I have
What's your story?
have
What's
a
your
story. So it happened again, guys. Another imbécil, pendejo de alemán, a German tourist was arrested recently for climbing the temple of Kukulkan in Chichen Itza. So, yeah, I don't know why they keep climbing these temples.
It was a couple years ago, right? Some white lady. Too?
Yeah. She got.
Dude, these are like sacred Mayan ruins. Like, what on earth? What's the prize up there that you get? You know?
Bring curses
And it's
back.
illegal.
Bring
It's
curses
illegal.
back. They needed like
Bring
something
what?
needs to start happening. Curses, like just like get
That's
cursed.
what I'm saying. I hope they get cursed. It's crazy. So like, you know, and you even see like there's a video that's going viral. Let's watch it so you guys can see
Oh,
for
we have a
yourselves.
video. Wait, where's he at?
Look, up there.
Wait, you
you
went
see
in?
You see the
Yeah.
security going up the steps.
I thought it was also going to be
Mira.
kind of like
No, look.
nighttime, full daytime.
Yo.
What are they
damn,
doing?
damn.
Wait,
Yeah.
So he's down now. Now they're like, oh, get over here. Oh.
They took the long way to the.
snap.
They took the
Wait, what
long way to the
happened?
car.
Oh. Someone yelled out World Star.
What star?
Estrella del Mundo, because they're in Spanish.
But dude, people are pissed, and it's because dude, it's a sacred place, you know, and it's illegal to do that, and it's crazy. I don't know why people keep climbing them.
Clipper Carlos, bro.
What?
He's like, he saw Indiana Jones too many times. I think the treasures are in there.
the temple of the forbidden.
But I don't know.
Eye.
Like I said, I think something needs to happen to somebody that does that, and then just like,
Teach him a
what
lesson.
could what
yeah.
should be the?
It's like yo,
the-
all my teeth fell out, like, and I have no hair now, and I have
what-
erectile dysfunction.
what
Sorry.
should be the
That
castigo
was an ugly laugh.
if they do that?
Well,
other than
someone
getting cursed?
said Leo Cava is like, bring back human sacrifices to teach him a lesson.
Oh, hey,
Zero to 100.
apocalypto!
Pinche la cabeza, like, a ver, ponte aquí,
Oh,
güey.
oh yeah, you want to go up there? Aye.
Bang.
Yeah, I feel like they should be stranded on an island with no resources for 7 days for that.
Yeah.
Just like middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And
Well,
they
I
have to
mean,
survive.
he's definitely gonna be in a Mexican jail out there, right? Like,
Que le
Oh
vaya bien.
yeah, for sure, because it's illegal.
yeah,
It's illegal
he's
to
locked
do
up
that.
right now.
Someone
so-
said,
Yeah.
I hope they have diarrhea for a month straight.
Oh, the Montezuma. Right? Isn't the
Chorro.
curse of
Yeah,
Montezuma?
chorro.
The Chorro Montezuma.
The Montezuma's revenge.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
a cool
Chorro.
ride. At the Knott's, right?
Yeah.
All right. But they moved us to the next story, guys. That's my good segue, right? So speaking more about Mexico, let's go! We got the dub last night. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay, anyways. But for reals, is Mexico back, y'all? Because they played Panama yesterday. They won 2-1. You know, without Jimenez, he's hot right now. Goat stat. He's moving up the rankings.
Wait, he's not like good at playing soccer, or is he hot?
He's
hot.
Okay, he's hot.
Both hot.
And his feet are hot too. He's making goals again, left and right.
Which is even hotter, you know?
Question either. I don't keep up with soccer that much, but so they won it, right? Where did the U.S. rank? Like,
so the U.S. they played earlier that day, yesterday against Canada, and for third place.
Did any fights break out? Because you know things are tense right now with the U.S. and Canada.
Oh, that's a good point. I didn't see the game, honestly.
Because I know with the hockey, well, I mean, not that I watch.
Those catching hands?
No, I didn't hear anything about it. I feel like the USA soccer player team, fans, a little more chill, right?
Okay.
Pero so they lost. They ended up in fourth place because Canada beat them. So it was Mexico, Panama, Canada, USA in last.
Nice.
In terms of standings. So let's see. And yeah, I mean, there's already some thoughts here because again, my question was, is Mexico back? Are they ready for the World Cup? People are saying, so I hope it's still at this level. Like, I miss watching them and enjoying good soccer because, again, they're exciting to watch right now.
Yeah.
But then again, going back to being a little pessimistic, it's like they always say.
To their old ways.
Exactly. It's like, jugamos como nunca, perdimos como siempre. It's like we play fucking badass, and then one game we get goleados 3-0. Like the Chile game, do you remember that? I bought a jersey a couple of years ago before the Chile game. The next day, they lose 7-0. I was like, I'm never buying a jersey the day before a game again.
Yeah.
Curse.
That's bad luck.
I know. I was like, nope, no more jerseys.
Wow.
And then, man, come on. Clipper Carlos. Panama played good. Panama is like being your 5-year-old nephew in basketball. Like, Panama, again, they got to second place, bro. I feel like they were intense the whole game. They kept their foot on the gas with Mexico.
I will say, Colombia, last time they played Panama, we beat them 5-0.
This is not helping my point.
I mean, at the end of the day, yo, they holding the trophy.
Listen, I want Mexico to win. Trust me, I want you to succeed. But I care about you all emotionally. The way I learned during La Copa America that we need to stay vigilant. We need to stay strong. We need to stay hard. Like, we need to stay being hard on them. We can't be like, we're back. No. Keep them humble porque se les sube la cabeza y ahí la cagan.
That's what happens.
To quote the great Kobe Bryant, job's not finished.
It's
not finished.
Gotta keep at it, bro.
You got it. They get so comfortable.
Exactly, and then they get again blown out by a freaking team that's a 5-year-old, whatever. So let's see. We have some comments here. So I want to buy the new jersey, but I'm scared. I feel that, bro. Like it's expensive, first of all, and second of all, I don't want to jinx it. And then
have someone buy it for you.
Hey, Adidas, hook it up. As long as the World Cup does not take away a lot of players to play in that tournament and leave Mexico without their stars. And someone said, we are so back. The Simpsons have never missed. Mexico versus Portugal in the 2026 World Final. Imagine.
Damn, what a good final.
Speak it into existence.
Because you know who I don't want to see on another World Cup final?
Oh, here we go.
France. I don't want to see Spain. And you know who I really don't want to see in that damn final? Argentina.
Oh, yeah, dude, we have beef.
Oh, my God.
Things always get messy. With you guys.
I get it. We have beef because they like me and then Messi.
And then they get messy.
Yeah, there we go.
Should retire.
All right. Okay, so Gene, they're telling me you have some tea.
Yeah,
for us.
brother. So guys, I've been on a journey. It kind of started like yesterday, but I got a new morning routine, and I just want to put you guys onto it. I think we have a video for it.
Oh.
Yeah, man. So this guy's been,
He's very.
He is ripped.
Did he kill
I could
himself?
wash a shirt on his abs.
Whoa, his back. That's a back.
That's a big.
I mean, I don't have a balcony or none of that.
What's up with that crowd? The crouch or whatever.
Yeah. Here we go. That's
He's
me.
journaling and drinking water. Oh, that's the blue water.
Oh!
Wait.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Yep.
But what does it do? Does it like just wake him up?
Just
I
wakes
got a
you
full
up,
face of
honestly, brother.
makeup.
Like, I haven't dipped my head into it. There's other forms of doing it. Hopefully, you do the other way. Kind of like, just pour it on yourself.
Someone in the chat said, who took a video of me?
Yo, you see the James Rodriguez one?
I know. I don't want to respond to it. It's funny. Wow.
It says no diving.
What is that?
Okay, whatever.
Yo, this is all before work.
It's a nice apartment and everything. Wait, so what time did he get up? 4 in the morning. It's 8:43. Okay, he's eating.
Hey,
Wait,
That's
banana
a
peel on the
bad
plate.
banana
guy.
action, banana action. That's what it's all
So
about.
looking at it, bro, we gotta go ahead and get in.
I feel like he just lived
You
an
on a Zoom
entire
call?
day in like a few hours.
All because he dunked his head in
What
some
time does he
water.
go to bed? Because I'd be
Someone-
tired by like
who's
4
serving
p.m.
him?
So that's his routine.
My routine.
Oh, your routine.
do
Oh,
that?
my bad.
You did all that.
I tried it one time.
You went diving.
The banana was a little rotten, but whatever. It's all good. It actually helps. I don't have a pool, or I can't afford the water, but I've been using tap water. Same results. The colder it is, you know.
Are you getting that buff now?
Maybe not, but I just lock in when I put my head in the water. You guys should
Nice.
try. You guys should try it, honestly.
We should try it, or we are gonna try it.
Well, it's already here.
Damn.
Damn.
But
no
why?
bananas? Huh?
Dude, this.
We're gonna react to it first.
React to what?
Tweets.
Oh, there's tweets?
Oh
Okay. Yeah, because I've seen this guy, but I didn't know what the deal was.
Good morning.
That's gonna be
Got the
us.
little journal, the little cubetita.
Hell
Why
yeah.
does the ice look so sad in there?
It looks
The
like
one from the
rice.
rice. The one from the fridge. I hate that rice. I mean, ice.
Ice.
Look what you did. By 25, you should have 1 bowl, 1 lemon, 20 ice cubes, and 4 bottles of Saratoga water. Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
Preferably
But-
more.
Wait, so what's the lemon for? What do you put that on? On his face?
Well, I'm guessing if you don't have a banana,
You eat a lemon?
You bite into a lemon?
just throw
All
the lemon
right.
in put the limon in the agua.
What's up with the tape over his mouth? Like he's like,
Yeah.
Contain the bad breath. I don't know.
and
He
the
probably
nose thing,
drools.
the nose
Maybe he
strip, is that for
drools.
acne?
Maybe he drools.
This is definitely gonna wake you up.
Well, my
Does
eye's
that.
twitching right now. Like, so it might fix that.
It could.
But see, washes his face anyways, and then he does this.
Okay.
Why does he do all that to just work from home?
All right.
It's a lifestyle.
That's why they don't want us to work from home, because of this fucking guy. Oh my
That's
god.
a lot of
Anyways,
avocado.
do we have to?
I don't know, brother, but I got a full face of makeup. It's just gonna. This is what.
Here.
This is what they should do the first time they go out with me on a date.
The test?
What if they give
See
you
what
an
I
egg?
really look
Yo,
like.
don't dip too hard because I want to dip after you guys. I don't know if that's dirty or not.
Yeah.
It's dirty for mine.
Because you'll have.
I got makeup too,
I
though.
don't care.
I got a little
I'll
lined
do
up
it
today.
when you guys are done.
All right.
All right. So we should do it now or
Cold
when?
plunge reactions.
Yo, peep my schedule.
All right.
You guys ready?
Let's get at least 10,000. Okay.
Tell us when though. Do we just?
Yeah,
go,
just count
do
us.
we just do it
Do a
gracefully?
countdown and launch us, or
Yeah, Gene, you'll kind of.
he just plunges it like just literally.
I'ma
like
take
Madea.
my-
I got you guys. I got you guys. Just like take your earrings off. Like just lock in. Take a deep breath.
It's a cold plunge. It's good for
It's a
you.
cold plunge. Yep. Breathe out.
Oh my
You can
God.
just you could slam dunk your face in. Sometimes
Oh,
I slam
slam
dunk,
dunk.
or you could just ease into it, left to
Oh,
right.
that's a big chunk.
This is a big
But,
ass, big chunk of ice.
Right in the
Make
middle.
sure you hold.
Yeah, careful.
Hold for like 2-3 seconds.
Yep.
Full face in
Yep.
there.
Yep. Full face. You can open your eyes if you want.
That's just scary.
Mira.
Will
It's
that
okay, it's
hurt
okay.
your face?
Nah.
It's like
We'll
an
be fine.
iceberg.
We'll be fine.
The Titanic.
All right.
You get me. All right, guys. Are we doing the sign off yet or no? Okay.
Okay.
Just count as somebody.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, you got feel that refreshness. Oh, Jenny, get back in there.
How many
doing?
seconds?
Was
One.
that good?
No, Jenny, back in. Sorry. One more.
Jenny?
One more dunk. And you too. Dunk one more time.
3, 2, 1. Hold
Nice.
it.
Hold it. Nice, Jenny. Wow. Ready to start the day.
Okay.
I'm scared to open my eyes.
I know. All right. Well, that's all we got for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Jenny, it's your line.
Thank you for joining us. We're saying goodbye for now. And catch us again on Wednesday for more mitú Daily. And if you're with us on IG, don't leave just yet. We spoke to Galilea from TikTok, and the combo is great. So go ahead and watch it.
All right. Bye, y'all. Hey guys, so our next guest, dude, she's been going viral on TikTok, and this video we're gonna talk about first, it hit the nail on the head for me. It struck a chord.
When Latinos have babies and don't give their children Hispanic names, it makes me laugh because you know you're wrong as hell for giving your children names that the rest of your family cannot pronounce. You name your kids whatever the hell you want, but don't be mad when little Cameron starts being called Camarón by his abuela.
I just had a kid. I was conflicted on what to name her, and so I feel like this kind of hits, you know, the thoughts that I had. But anyways, we have Galilea joining us all the way from Germany.
Ooh.
So real life gal on TikTok. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Galilea.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. You've been killing it on TikTok. You have a lot of hot takes and people, again, they either love it or they hate it, but people are talking. I was talking about the video that you had that went viral where you talk about, you know, Latinos and taking, you know, naming their kids non-Latino names.
Yeah. Why do you think some Latino parents choose more like Americanized names for their kids?
I feel like there's a couple of reasons. A big one that I saw is a lot of parents try to fight like discrimination. Like they don't want their kid, if they have like a super Hispanic name, to maybe miss out on job offers and stuff. And I do understand that. But then at the same time, it's like, okay, if the first name doesn't give it away, like let's say you name your kid Wilson, but then it's like Wilson Medina Gonzalez. It's like, well, we still kind of know that they're Latino. I think another big reason is just like the want and need for a unique name. Like I feel like everyone has a cousin, Maria, Jose, like everyone has had that moment with like their parent is like, tú Juan, no, Jose, I mean, tú. And then they go to the name. It's like maybe if you have like a more unique or like anglicized name that doesn't happen as often. But
I'm curious now on your, because so we named my daughter Isabella. Is that still okay, or is that too basic, too crazy? Isabella and then Perez.
I like it. I feel like it's a classic.
Classic, okay.
They call her Izzy, so that's pretty
Izzy,
cool.
Isabella. I don't like Bella though.
Well, Bella's a little more.
Bella. Ella sabe que está buena.
Honestly, though, that's what's funny too, right? Like, if you give them a name and then you already know the Latino parents are gonna make fun of the name. Like, my cousin, she had her name's Cynthia, and they would call her Sin Dientes. Like the stuff that they come up with, right?
Like I always see, was it Savannah, like she? I'm like, come on, y'all. But what's it called? We checked some of the comments, obviously, because we were nosy. The comment section is even sometimes more wild than the actual video. So this first one is from Chelas. That's her screen name. My BF wants to name our future kid Logan. I literally looked at him and said, think if your grandma would say that. So it's kind of like your point, like Logan. Logan's not too bad though.
I feel like a lot of the times though, like it's never just Logan, it's El Logan.
That's true. That's true. And then there's this other one. Imagine meeting a 3-year-old named Fausto, though. Laughing at myself.
It's like Gary. It's like a baby named Gary kind of vibe.
I like it. I feel like that baby's an old soul. That baby's like wise beyond their years.
And then we have Lucy. Nah, name your kids whatever you want. They are your kids, not your parents or families. So name them whatever you want. But then someone named Ayo, which I think is probably like a burner account, just put, nah, I love my parents. And then Lucy said, so do I. What's your point?
Whenever you post like a video, there's always like a reaction and you don't know if that reaction's gonna be good or bad.
Yep.
And like you can just say one thing, but someone takes it a different way and can get really mad. Like I saw so many comments that were like, well, you don't get to have an opinion because you don't have any kids. And it's like, thank God. Thank God I don't have kids. Like, I don't want kids right now.
But switching gears, you have another video that also got, again, people riled up.
Men have gotten so comfortable calling women tortas like their mothers and sisters aren't shaped the same. And since we making unnecessary comments on other people's bodies, a lot of y'all have receding hairlines and your beards don't connect. It's giving pelón sin pelo rico.
What was going through your mind when you made this video?
I just feel like men get too comfortable commenting on women's bodies, which is like crazy because a lot of the time people only have like that energy in real life. Like a lot of the time I feel like these men that feel so like confident online calling women all of these names are like the same men that like stand at the wall at parties, like never dancing, never talking to anyone, and then the next morning text you like, I wanted to say hi last night but I was too shy. Like shut up.
Yeah, dude.
I think a lot of things is like saying one thing to your girl, like, oh yeah, baby, I love you, you know, you're the world, but like in your video, keep the energy for all like women. It's just
and like why only advocate for women that you're attracted to?
exactly I don't know. Well, look, I also know you're calling from Europe right now. How does it feel to like see our show over here in the US?
It's always so funny because I'm one of like the few Americans that I know here. So all of the non-Americans, whenever like something crazy happens in the US, which is every day, just ask me like, is it true that you guys can't afford eggs? Like, oh my God, I can't believe that you, and it's just like every time I'm just like, yeah.
So are you gonna wait it out in Germany for a bit, or are you thinking of coming back with this whole Trump, you know?
I'm here because of school. I'm getting my master's out here. So the program
Amazing.
is minimum 2 years. So who knows? And then like, of course, Germany has its own show as well too. Like people are very anti-immigrant here as well. We can't catch a break anywhere.
It does have its history. Well, that's what I'm saying. It does have its history.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere has its problems. So
This is true.
But anyways, we can keep yapping forever, but we'll let you go. But before we do, plug your socials so people can follow you.
Okay, you mentioned my TikTok. It's at Real Life Gal, and on Instagram you can find me at Galilea MNDZ.
Thank you so much, Galilea. We had a great time talking to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
And congratulations on your master's. That's freaking awesome. We're so proud. Seriously.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
Bye.
Bye.